This is Arukh and you're there, Simon Chav Ches, Sif Vav through Ches. This is supplemental day 137 of the Arukh and Yomi cycle. Vav. That Chisidam is applied to both the designated birds and non-designated animals, and non-designated animals. Klomar, both of us have basios applies to domesticated birds, birds, and also birds which are not domesticated. Literally, they're in the desert. This means to say, even though it says kiyotsud, it says you will trap or hunt. Sound like specifically those which require hunting. Lofos basius, not domesticated birds, ones you raise in your household. It's not true. Only know birds that you trap. If they're already trapped, they land on their own. Such as geese and chickens. The tzed means to include anywhere you find them. So I say that you will hunt. This is telling us the person should not eat meat without preparation, this designation. As if he is hunting something which is not prepared for him. Meaning, interesting, don't eat meat so frequently. They shouldn't get poor. I guess just like hunting is infrequent and free, so to your eating meat should be infrequent and something which is not extremely expensive. Appears to show that was about the early generation when they're generally healthy. But we borrow money to eat. We need to eat meat to keep our bodies healthy. Not so sure we would agree with that nowadays. Perhaps chicken, yes. Never should not eat a lot in a manner of gluttony, but rather enough to sustain the body. Longest brackets here. Why did Chazal mention domesticated chaya? So the chaya basis Torah enum nimtza chaya. There was no such thing as domesticated chaya Torah. This explain Mashidorshu mi pasuk zeh lim the Torah cheretz. We can explain what the Torah expanded. Daughters here from this pasuk that which they expounded from this pasuk that the Torah is teaching us their cheretz. Mikra, then we already know this idea from Ki Archiv. He says when you should only eat meat when you have halchov asadas, when you are well to do. Like it says more, so this is written on account of chaya, which is normally only accounted. And it was also say about birds. That's only if they're hunted. Tzai has to say tzai. The Rabbo said even if it's domesticated. And automatically we know the drush of their cheretz is pasuk as well because the linkage to a chaya, which is a rare type of eating. People don't eat venison every day. Besides the shab divi Rambam, that with this we're going to spend the Rambam. It doesn't say that you will hunt, but rather that you hunt. So heavenly drushes Chazal is the opposite of the drush of Chazal, it would seem. But I am like a Mishnah Torah. Oh, pretty much kind of the answer shop here. Because we said it works out well because the it means that you it's something which hunting is the normal way because chayos there's no thing as basios. Okay, so the I think it's some of those lines. I came much Kusav Duke and see with Lech Mishnah, who I think I should bad line. But I Lech Mishnah talk with Mother Bezeh, see Lech Mishnah has great difficulties. If you much as the shop is what we said, it works out well. But came in the Mash Kusav when he goes according to that which we wrote, the Duke. Zayin. Hakisu mitzvah mivnei Kisu Adam is a mitzvah unto itself. Ava b'ishu gmar mitzvah shchita. even though it's the completion, it's a shechita, das the striking, going to those whole chain of darba and shechita kisa shouldn't talk between shechita and covering. When it's time to sim until you test yiches, I have already mentioned. Come, nevertheless, ain't a l'shayachas lehech shechita. It's not. It doesn't have an affinity to the kashas of shechita. The shechita ksheram lo kisa, shechita is kosher even lo da kisa dam. Can only blame shagag lo kisa, so it goes down saying that it was unintentionally didn't cover the blood. Shemudas allowed to eat it. I feel him amazing lo kisa means literally didn't cover the blood. Yeah, shechita ksheram, the shechita is kosher. Mutas b'chli allowed to eat it. But Hashem b'atzah mutar the shechita themselves allowed to eat from it. And they can't. I'm prutzim b'mitzvah unless the people have breached the wall of this mitzvah. The us and then mitam mikdar mills in order to mend the fence. Be close. That's why we can forbid it for the sheikh himself. Also, they should not be allowed to eat from this meat where he did not do the kisi adam. V'gam ein livso shchitas mitam shu barel mitzvahs kisu. We also shouldn't pass the sheikh shchita, even if he's an arayan. He's criminal in his negligence on the mitzvah kisu adam. Because even the person who's a criminal won't respect his shechita is still kosher. As he wrote previously, in terms of not making bracha on shechita. Ches, most of the person can agree the birchas kisa tzarich lebarach ala kodem shemachase. You have to make the bracha on kisa before you cover the blood. It's like all of it is shebarchalim. Or if it's make the bracha before you the fulfillment thereof. But Achar kisa, the access to make the bracha after you cover it. Tzvila shchita v'kisa yu gmar mitzvah. The shchita and the kisa are the completion of the mitzvah. V'kodem kisa you have emtzah mitzvah, and before they're covering it's in the middle of the mitzvah. Let me see the bracha b'emtzah mitzvah. Interesting. Don't be very bracha in the middle of the mitzvah. I don't know. Spirit Omer could be one in the middle of the mitzvah. Anyway, chayvech shchita kodem a mitzvah. She made the bracha on the shchita before the mitzvah, but kisa achar the kisa afterwards, like an after bracha. That's the two of the Lotus Kabul Dvochav. The words of the Bahag were not accepted in this matter. Chashvin the Kisah Mitzvah, the answer we consider Kisah Mitzvah itself, which is like the Rosh, V'chein Paskul Rambam, Batuv Shulchan Aruch. Come, nevertheless, you are it seems to be low b'rakon. Kisah, if you didn't make the bracha before the Kisah, then you bracha achar. Make the bracha afterwards. I feel that's a Rambam goes to Avnei. The Rambam wrote the Simon to Tassif Dal. The bracha shchita shel birach mikoyim lo bracha. Didn't make the bracha before she didn't make the bracha afterwards. Come Kisah bracha achar. Nevertheless, but Kisah can make the bracha afterwards. The game in the das, but also goes the baruch dafka achar kach since the big baal so it's specifically deliberately to make the bracha afterwards. Becholos lismochat vora about go point the ever. Like what it says, at least after the fact. Back it says the chen goes up pre chodesh, find for sure shcholav anywhere kachech the bar by sham. This pre chodesh goes along with that idea for sure. There's reason it, but the Aruch HaShulchan does not see any compelling reason to accept it for sure in this regard, and that brings us to the end for today.